Hi guys, and happy Wednesday. It's another beautiful day here in Gringoland, so let's talk watches. We are in a hobby that's surrounded by a lot of money. And I would say I realized within myself that I'm becoming a materialistic douchebag the moment I said,
Tudor is a really good, affordable watch. Am I right?
am I fucking mental?
What an affordable day!
What is wrong with me? So today we are gonna look at actual proper, good, affordable, cheap watches that I freaking love to see. And I got a lot of time for these watches. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. It's not, but we could be. I mean,
God tier. God tier. Everyone needs a Casio in their life.
need I say any more? Anytime, and I mean anytime I see someone wearing F91W, I compliment their watch. So it's a watch that's got a crazy low price, like under a tenner. Perfect size. You forget it's on your wrist until Watch Gringa gives you an unsolicited compliment. Cool watch. And it just serves up the best vintage vibes ever. Do you remember when life was good? Remember when you had no responsibilities and you're just a stupid kid wearing your resin watch like a king? This is how the F91W makes me feel. On the downside, it's kind of hard to set. The backlighting is just shit, really. And Osama bin Laden wore one, so I'm not letting him ruin this one. He's not ruining this one for me.
God tier.
Casio G-Shock will sometimes get a compliment from me, more often than not get a compliment from me. No, it's not like 100% like a F91W get. That's my compliment rate. G-Shock, it's more like, am I in the mood? If I'm feeling really social, I'll compliment it. My favorite G-Shocks are actually the more square cased ones as well, rather than like the Casio.
God tier.
And Eminem, Marshall Mathers, famously wears and loves G-Shock.
I heard a story that you wanted to buy a watch, and at this point, you had sold millions of albums, that you wanted to buy a watch.
I know the story.
Is that true? You called up your manager to see if you could afford to buy the watch?
Yeah. I think it was a Rolex. Was it a Rolex? It was a Rolex. And I asked him, could I afford it? Because they make fun of me for it, but I'm for real. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, this is the whole money thing, all that stuff was brand new to me.
You're giving hip hop a bad name here. You
I know, right? Yeah.
You need to step it up. A few diamond studs.
Hey, listen, I said I bought a Rolex, right? That's not a cheap watch.
It's not.
I still have that Rolex.
Yeah, but it's not like, that's...
I don't wear it because I don't want to get a scratch on it.
Is that right? Is that true?
Yeah.
So what are you wearing right now?
This is a G-Shock.
So
It's probably about $100.
Right.
It's so freaking functional. It can take a beating. Shock-proof, rugged, reliable. Get in. Another vintage-inspired quartz watch. And it's so good. This watch just makes me so happy to see. I've never seen one in the wild, but 10 out of 10 would get a compliment from me. So it's a throwback to their 1970s design. It has an integrated case and bracelet and wears like a dream on most wrists. But not mine, because mine are tiny and pathetic. But it probably will wear fine on yours. Is quartz not your jam? That's fine, baby! It comes in an automatic as well. So they've just launched the Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 automatic movement, 565 pound. Get in. Should we talk about Seiko? Should we talk about Seiko? Of course! We're going to talk about Seiko. No affordable list is complete without a pretty notable Seiko mention. But before we get into it, I know there's some real Seiko cult following lovers out there. You need to know, I'm new to this whole Seiko business. I don't know all that much about Seiko. I'm not one of you at this point in my journey. I could be though. I could be one day. Be patient with me. Look, Seiko prices and specs are just chef's kiss. And I especially have a thing for their dive watches. Automatic movement, 200 meters, water resistance. The only thing that keeps me away from getting a Seiko is their level of finishing. Now, I'm not gonna say it has to be like Patek level finishing. It doesn't have, I'm not expecting that, but I feel like at £500, you should at least have a bezel that aligns. Maybe I'm asking too much. And the accuracy is truly shocking. I know the Seiko fans are gonna come for me. I'm not opposed to Seiko. I really, really like Seiko. And I know they have such a cult following, like amazing heritage. But for those reasons, I've never fully delved into the world of Seiko. I want to, I'm just not there yet. Now guys, I had to include these ones. I've got such a boner for these.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
I don't know why, and I've never seen one of these out in the wild either, but 10 out of 10 would get a compliment from the Gringa if I saw it out. For me, it's the black dial, that like military green NATO strap. Get in! Military heritage, built to last, automatic movement, 80-hour power reserve, 38mm case, a dream, 50 meters water resistance, so I wouldn't go swimming in this one, myself personally. But I just think it's such a fantastic option, and I find something so charming about like a utility military inspired watch that it just tells you the time. Just does its job. Anyways, these are the Gringa's top affordable option choices. Notable mentions that didn't make the top 5 list include lots more Seikos, Timex, there's so many Timex, especially I like the GMTs, but if we have any Timex fans, come on, give us the best Timex down below. Oh my god, Swatch, oh a Seagull, I should have included that one. Guys, what did I miss? Come on now, I must have missed so much. 5 is like way too little. How do you just narrow it down to 5? There's so many. Give some options down below for anyone who might be looking for awesome, affordable options. And you guys already know what it is. I love you guys. You're awesome. Thank you so much for always watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell all your friends, every single one of them. They'll thank you. They'll be like, oh my gosh, thank you for ruining my day. And until next time, you beautiful, fabulous, wonderful watch nerds. Bye. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. But not really. But we could be...